Hello everyone, welcome to this new video. It's going to be about cryptocurrency, and the cryptocurrency is space is back, and there are various cryptocurrencies which are pumping these days, and we're going to discuss the various cryptocurrencies you guys can keep an eye on and what are the projects all about. And for sure I'll tell you the levels you should be eyeing if you want to enter in those cryptocurrencies. uh, I am a firm believer in this space, and I just want to give an example, and I've given this example to a lot of people who I know. So if you see, if I give you an example that you are in the late 1990s and there is a there is an internet boom which is happening. So if I tell you to buy the tech stocks, Warren Buffett was also not believing in those stocks. And if I would have told you that, do you believe in these stocks? I think the answer would have been no. But if you would have had those stocks, and the people who have had those stocks from that time are just sitting, relaxing, and they are financially doing pretty well. So if we see, the cryptocurrency is also early in that it has early days, and it's like a same situation how it was for the tech companies in 1990. So I personally would want to take the risk, and I am willing to take the risk even if the whole space is not going to boom, but I'm going to take that risk. And if it does boom, then yes, my future is going to be good and strong. So I tell you that it's all on you to decide, would you want to take that risk or do you not want to take that risk? So let's jump on and see how I am seeing these various cryptocurrencies. So I am one of those investors who feel that the traditional cryptocurrencies are the one to be in, and I like to invest and just hold my cryptocurrencies, my coins for long term. And for that, I think the solid projects are the one to be eyeing. So the first cryptocurrency we're going to talk here is no doubt Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is a coin which is a store of value. It is one of the oldest cryptocurrencies out there, and it has the highest market cap in the cryptocurrency space. So basically, what do I mean by store of value? Store of value can be how gold is. Gold is used as a store of value. So I feel in the future, and the investors might use Bitcoin as a store of value. So gold and Bitcoin can be seen in a similar way in the future if cryptocurrency space is something which will provide solutions to our needs. So yes, these are the levels you should be eyeing in Bitcoin.
So Bitcoin is currently trading around 49,000 levels, and I think 50,000 will be a psychological level which Bitcoin might face some issues crossing. But once it crosses 50,000, I think it might be heading higher. But I think once it has to give a correction towards 45,000, and if it comes around those levels, then I think you might start accumulating. Best levels to enter Bitcoin, if you get those levels, will be around 42,000. So keep an eye on those levels.
So the second crypto which I'm gonna talk about is none other than my favorite, Ethereum. So why I like Ethereum more than Bitcoin? There are a few reasons, and I'm gonna tell you why. So firstly, Ethereum is a solution to the basic needs of people in their lives. So Ethereum is based on decentralized finance. and the whole concept of decentralized finance is going to solve a lot of issues which people face in the banking system. So the banking system may also adopt decentralized finance, and they are looking into ways how they can adopt it right now. So this is something which is going to provide solutions to people's problem. And once that starts happening, there will be more adoption for this coin. Secondly, why I like this is because the young investors are wanting to enter in a currency which has lower value, lower price. And on one hand, Bitcoin has a price of around $50,000 per coin. And on the other hand, Ethereum has a price of around $3,200 per coin. So what people do is they think, oh, let's put in money wherein we can get more quantity. But I don't firmly believe that that should be the way. But yeah, that's how investors and the young investors are working. So because of that, there will be more money coming into Ethereum. And in a way, I feel Ethereum might have more gains than Bitcoin. Thirdly, the non-fungible tokens or NFTs are bought through Ethereum. So if there is a rise of NFTs, then in a way, I think there will be more adoption and more people getting into Ethereum as well. Fourth, decentralized finance helps us with yield farming. What is yield farming? So generally, when you go to a bank as well, what happens? If you deposit your money or lend your money to the bank, what does the bank do? Bank gives you interest. For example, if you do fixed deposits in the bank, what do the banks do? They give you interest on your deposits. For example, giving you the fixed deposit might be giving you 6% return. So that is your return on your fixed deposit. So what decentralized finance is also doing is getting yield farming. So if you're a long-term believer in those currencies or tokens which are based on decentralized finance, what you can do is you can deposit your tokens because you're a firm believer and you're going to hold those coins no matter what. So you can lend those coins on the decentralized finance on the exchanges, and what you would get is a return on that. So by just holding the coins, you can get returns on those coins, as you're a long-term believer in those coins, so you would keep getting returns on those coins. But yes, I would suggest one thing, that yes, go research on the yields you're getting on different coins, but don't choose the coin based upon the return. For example, if a coin is giving you 15 or 20% return or over a period for lending your coin, don't just get into that. You look at the concept of the coin first, and if that coin you think will be a solution in the future, then you go into that. So this yield farming also makes me believe that Ethereum concept wise is better than Bitcoin. And here are the levels which you should be eyeing if you want to enter in Ethereum.
Ethereum has been doing pretty good. It is trading right now at 3,200 USD. This week it saw some selling as well, and it came down to the levels wherein buyers came in again. Last week as well, the same thing happened. Buyers came in around the 2,900 levels. So I think 2,900 levels is a good support right now. And if you get around 2,900 levels, you can start buying in tranches. You can buy 50% of the total amount you wanted to buy around 2,900. And if it falls lower towards 2,500 to 2,600, you can buy some more and average down at those levels.
So the third coin which I like is Binance coin. So what is Binance? Binance is an exchange where you can trade your crypto tokens and where you can buy or sell your crypto tokens. It is one of the largest cryptocurrency exchanges out there. Recently, they have been facing some issues and there have been some regulations against them. But I think if cryptocurrency space is something in the future, then Binance will be one of the leading exchanges out there. And in a way, the Binance coin would see a big uptrend and would be on some other level if this happens. So yes, Binance coin I would recommend, and these are the levels you should eye.
Binance Coin has been doing pretty well recently. It had a psychological resistance at 430. It was a good resistance area, and I think if it closes below 430 today, it might be a breakout. And you need to keep an eye on 430 in the coming weeks. If it comes down towards 430 and buyers come in, then you can start buying some more Binance at those levels. But for me, the best levels to buy and enter would be around 350 to 380. So keep an eye on those levels. If there is a dip in Binance in the coming days regarding any negative news, then you might look at these levels, and 350 to 400 levels will be great to enter for long term.
So the next coin is none other than Cardano. So Cardano has seen a great uptrend past few days, and it has seen a great rise in its market cap as well. And now it is the third highest market cap as of now in the market. And so it was invented by scientists who wanted to bring about a change in the world. And it is the third kind of blockchain out there. The first one was based on Bitcoin. Second blockchain was Ethereum, and the third one is Cardano. So what the main aim was to bring about scalability and sustainability in the whole cryptocurrency space. So their main aim is to bring about a positive change in the whole world. So a few months back there was a lot of talk against mining cryptocurrency because it was felt that cryptocurrency mining is not done in a sustainable manner, and there was a ban against mining in China as well. So what will happen is then we will look towards alternatives which are there, which provide mining in a sustainable manner, and that's where Cardano comes in. So if mining is to be done in a sustainable manner, Cardano right now has the means and has the solution to that. So I think because of this, the coin will also get more attraction, and I would highly recommend this coin to everyone. And but yes, right now the coin has seen a great uptrend, so I wouldn't say that enter in between a trend, wait for some correction and then enter. So I would tell you the levels to enter in Cardano in the upcoming video.
So Cardano has been doing pretty well recently. It has seen a great rise. If you see, it has gone up by 151%, 55% from its lower levels, and it is kind of giving a breakout towards the higher side. And it has crossed its all-time high as well, which it made in the month of May 2021. And I think the levels to watch out will be, I wouldn't recommend you jumping on this in between such a strong trend. So I would expect that you should wait for a pullback towards $2.3. But for me, the best levels to enter in Cardano would be somewhere around 1.9 if you get those levels. Or in every dip, you can look at it. And if you really want to enter, then keep an eye on every dip and you can start accumulating on every dip.
So the next cryptocurrency we're going to talk about is Dash. Dash name comes from digital cash. It is one of the best cryptocurrencies of my liking, and why I really like is that it is going to provide fast and cheap mode of payment services. So if you go to a vendor and if you want to pay to that vendor, you will be using Dash, and it has gained a lot of traction, I think, in South America, and a lot of vendors have started accepting Dash as a mode of payment. So in real life example, you have your payment wallets. For example, you have PayPal, you have Paytm wallets, and you make payments through those wallets and from your banks. So what will really happen is, in the future, Dash will provide a fast and cheap payment way wherein you can pay to those vendors using those Dash tokens. So I think Dash has been doing a lot of work recently as well, and they have been partnering with a lot of vendors as well. So I firmly believe that one should hold this coin as well. And if this is a thing in the future, then holding these coins will be a great option for you.
Dash has been performing pretty well. Last week it was up 33%, and this week it's up 10%. I think the levels to enter Dash will be around 180 to $200. I think those are good levels to enter Dash. And if you see, before the whole crash in May, Dash was trading around $475. So it is down somewhere around uh, is down 50% from the highs. So there is still a long way to go for this coin. And if it goes to the higher levels as Cardano has gone, then I think it will be also a great opportunity to accumulate around 180 to 200 levels.
Lastly, I want to discuss about this coin, which is called Engine. And Engine coin is related to the NFT space. NFTs are the non-fungible tokens. So Engine is a social gaming marketplace wherein you can host chats or create websites, or you can also sell or buy rare art, virtual art. And if NFTs are a thing, then I think that Engine will be a big thing, and Engine will be one of the leaders in this NFT space. So if in the future, as Mark Cuban and Chamath are backing that NFT space is going to be big, then I think if NFTs are big, then Engine coin will be big as well. So keep an eye on this coin, and these are the levels to keep an eye on.
The Engine coin has not been performing pretty well. There is not as such a big traction towards the NFT space right now. There was a big traction when everybody, like the billionaires, Mark Cuban and Chamath, were backing NFT space. So it went up around 20 from in February, it went up till 1273% rise, and then it saw a fall. So I think it has been underperforming because the traction is not there. And for me, if you want to enter, the best levels will be from 1.15 to $1. So if there is any dip, you can start accumulating. If there is a dip towards 1.5 till 1.8, you can accumulate these coins.
So guys, these were the coins which we discussed, and if you have any more coins in mind and which you think are good and I should talk about those coins, put out those coins in the comment section below. And please do subscribe, press the bell icon, and like this video, and see you next time.